Hi, I'm Justin Prince, and you're watching MediaPlex live at 1. The police were called early yesterday morning after a citizen heard gunshots. The police responded to the call at 4:30 a.m. in the 800 block of Randolph Avenue. Bullet holes were found in a car, and the window of a vacant house had been shot out. The investigation is still ongoing. Garbage pickup is changing, and if you don't have the right bins, the trucks will leave your trash at the curb. While some are getting angry about the issue, others like Aubrey Young see the benefit.
It'll clean it up. If everybody can get on board and work as a team, as a city, as a team, then populations of rodents will go down without a doubt.
City Council also agreed to spend up to $50,000 to educate the public so the change can go seamlessly. The new aquatic complex has finally opened its doors to the brand new Adventure Bay Family Water Park. Reporter Rick Dawes has more.
There's something for the whole family at the city's latest downtown attraction. Adventure Bay Water Park is now open to the public. Under construction since May 2011, the park is part of Windsor's aquatic complex and opened for business Saturday. Some features of the park include a surfing machine, multiple water slides, a lazy river, and a splash pad.
There's a great splash zone behind me with a dumping bucket.
But what about those who live outside of the downtown area?
Some better parking would be okay, access to parking.
Tricia Stewart lives in East Windsor and drove 20 minutes downtown, parked, and walked to the building, which also took up time.
It was about 15-20 minutes to drive in, but it's nice to, it's not across town, it's not across the border, so that's good.
She said overall it isn't too bad.
It's hard to say. I think for some families it's going to be more of a struggle, especially if there's transportation issues.
But for Stewart, the multi-purpose function makes things easier. The Windsor International Aquatic and Training Center is literally across the hall, and all of Stewart's kids swim competitively. She said she'll be spending a lot of time in the complex and downtown.
One of the great things I think for Windsor is this is a great attraction for teens as well. And I know a lot of people have been saying, you know, we need something to do in Windsor, and Adventure Bay is what to do in Windsor.
The facility will be open year-round, and Windsor residents receive $5 off per person with proof of residency. With the opening of the new multi-million-dollar facility, the smaller outlying community centers may face closing, and the transportation of people of all ages will once again come into question. Rick Dawes, MediaPlex, News Now.
The Windsor Lancers finally snapped their 4-game losing streak with a win over the Laurier Golden Hawks. Jolene Perron has the story.
The Windsor Lancers returned to home ice on Friday night against the Laurier Golden Hawks. The Lancers came out strong, putting goal after goal in the net until the Hawks made their first goal midway through the second period. The Lancers came back at them harder than ever, winning the game with a score of 6-3.
We've lost 4 in a row now, so today was a pretty big game. It's nice to be back home, and hopefully this is a good start to a little streak because we definitely need it.
With playoffs fast approaching, coach Kevin Hamlin is grooming the team for success. He said they've lost a lot of players over the course of the season, and they're just trying to get healthier.
We're 4 points out of first place, and we're 4 points from not making the playoffs. So it's real tight, and every game is really important, and I think you saw 2 desperate teams play tonight.
The team has 7 more scheduled games before the OUA conference playoffs begin. For MediaPlex News Now, I'm Jolene Perrin.
Now for your weather. Here's a fun fact. Antarctica set the record for the world's coldest temperature at minus 89 degrees Celsius. Don't worry though, it's not going to get that cold today. It'll be minus 2 degrees with a bit of clouds. Tonight will be minus 16 with clear skies, and tomorrow will be minus 11, so bundle up and expect some snow. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Justin Prince, and you've been watching MediaPlex Live at 1.